Took my family away from my Carolina home. Had dreams about the West and started to roam. 6 long months on a dust-covered trail. They say heaven's at the end, but so far it's been hell. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Shifting 5 to 5, selling everything we found just to stay alive. Gold flowed free like the whiskey in the bars. Sinning was the big thing, Lord, and Satan was a star. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And blood lined the streets. Men were shot down for the sake of having fun, or just to hear the noise of their 44 guns. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow free for her man couldn't save. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame, all for the useless and no good, worthless claim. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to another Reds, Coins, and Collectibles live auction with Ed Marvin and Mr. Lodak. Hey, everybody. How are you all doing tonight? Mr. Lodak, how are you doing?
Doing pretty good. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Mark Trailer, how you doing? Welcome to Flash in Your Pants Flash Auctions. If this is your first time here, please read the description thoroughly. That should explain everything. If you have any questions, feel free. David Villa, welcome. Mr. Lodak, as always, thank you for being my co-host on these live auctions. OPF and Taylor, how you doing? Been a while, buddy. And unfortunately, I don't have no Indian artifacts tonight, but glad to see you here. West Coast Gold Prospecting, good to see you, buddy. How was the sluicing on the river? And you never answered. Were you on the Applegate? But I bet you Damon's not even here still. Ringo, good to see you, Ringo. Chew, good to see you. And River Rat was second behind Mike Vendetta, but I think I'll go with River Rat for being first because Mike Vendetta, Vendetta Prospecting was way early, way early. If a bunch of you don't know, Mr. Lodak and I are members over at a place called goldprospectorspace.com. It's a real cool community. It's been around forever, it seems like. And you kind of have a special event going on for the open line Sunday tomorrow night, don't you, Mr. Lodak?
Yep, we're gonna have people join the Zoom meeting, and we're all gonna be panning some pay dirt or some dirt from your backyard. We don't care where you got it, as long as you're in there panning. And it's not a contest to see who wins or who has the most or anything. Just
No,
kind of a BS session with your while we're panning.
no, no contest. Not gonna have a weigh-in after. I need to turn off that light over my turntable. Uh, I doubt if I'll be in the live Zoom with you guys panning because it'd be a cold day in hell if I'm gonna do it around my computer tower and everything. And I don't have the propane to heat up my shop or the multiple cameras to use up there and stuff. GoPro Unlimited, how are you doing, my friend Jeff? Good to
Yo,
see you. Yo, Randy, Scotty, Tony. Uh, Hope you had a good birthday, buddy. And shoot, what else? Anything new? on the agenda. I think this coming Tuesday night's an open line Tuesday. Um, April. Yeah, be my open line Tuesday on the 2nd. And I have some pretty cool guests lined up for the month of April. Freak Diggers Mafia, and Debbie from Mind Lab USA, Yeti Mountain Trading, and Kevin Hoagland are the guests for the month. And that should be a pretty good month coming on here shortly.
Right on, right on.
Very good. I wish all of us would have sang happy birthday. It was kind of a chaotic mess, wasn't it, Mr. Lodak?
Yeah, I know all too well from the GPS Christmas songs. It's a little tough when people are all talking or singing or gets a
Right,
little distorted.
right. If who wasn't there last night, don't know. I messaged Randy's Indiana Gold getter, Scotty. A lot of us know him as Randy Scotty Tony, RSD. I messaged him on Facebook and saying, hey, we're all in GPS on Zoom watching some backyard gold with uh, Dozer Dave, is it? Dave Turin
Yep.
from Gold Rush. And he came in and we're all like, happy birthday. At least we didn't get all Dennis Dayton down on it, so that was a good thing, huh? He probably would have been cussing us out if we did that.
Well, Dennis was live at that moment, but he did end the stream, and I could have told him, but I decided not to.
Oh, that's because you're a good fellow, you know. None of us wants to see Dennis Dayton do his birthday song. I know I don't.
If you've seen it once, that's more than enough times.
Right. Or more than enough. And that's right, David. Yeah, that's what friends are for. Again, thank you for being here, all 9 of you. If you would, please hit that like button. Even if it's a few of you, and even though there's only 9 of us in here tonight, it does help. The more like it, the more YouTube algorithm will put it out there. Moon's over Miami. How are you doing tonight? Couldn't finish the first dance. Had to wash my eyes out. Yeah. Uh, those dances Dennis Dayton do are something you cannot unsee. And I'll tell you, Jeff, you've been fortunate enough to only see it in Zoom or during GPS's show. I have seen it in front of me, in person, in real life, and I think I'm scarred forever. Michael, how you doing, Org? Good to see you. Maybe. Just messing, buddy. Mike's also Ohioan. No, it's the other way around, Michael. You say, hey, Mr. Ed, and I say, hey, Wilbur. did you have some dollar bills to stuff? I was in my wetsuit, so I had nothing to stuff. And it was funny. Do you know who Caleb Bennington is, don't you? Do you, Mr. Lodak? You know Caleb Bennington, right?
Yeah, he used to live where I live, same city, same town.
Oh, before he moved to Kansas?
Kentucky?
No, Kansas.
Was it Kansas? Oh, well, wherever he moved, yeah. One of those
Big,
K ones.
big guy, really into dredging. Went up to Nome or to Juneau with Dennis Dayton. Travels all over working on nuclear power plants and stuff like Homer Simpson. But it was he was dredging with us at Pirates Cove in Ohio on his birthday, and Dennis Dayton comes out of the bushes, all dolled up, his shirt all like he does, and started dancing all over him. It was rather funny, but disgusting and at the same time. Scarred all of us for life. And Kathleen and Shad and Dano and Jesse and I scarred us all. Pack Mule Pat, scarred. Oh yeah, we're not calling Patrick Pack Mule anymore. Um, Patrick scarred us all for life. Um, that's why usually when he used to do that in GPS, I usually just turn off um, take off my headset and kind of look away until he's done. Having some major bad flashbacks. Well, let's get over to the other set. I think I have almost everything ready over there. But I did find one thing I do have. I have, for those who like Mexican coinage, I have a 1934 un centavo. It's about uncirculated. I would say a uncirculated 40. Do I want to take it out of its case? I can. I can. Lawrence, are you in here, Lawrence? His package is getting huge. I'm going to have to make Lawrence's package bigger. Lawrence, if you're here, I might have to add a little for shipping and handling on your next invoice because your package has probably doubled the size. See here, I need to start my microscope. It's a good thing I'm not a professional at this kind of stuff. Good thing I'm not a professional at this kind of stuff. But there it is, 1934. I believe it's the 34. That's what the sleeve says.
It sure looks like 39 to
No,
me.
it's 39. Sorry. 1939. Has, I would say a good portion of the mint luster left. And still quite a bit of detail on it. The prices I looked at was for a 34, 39. Doggone it, I wish it was a 34. A 34 is more valuable. But it's still a nice specimen. I'm gonna go with it's now if a mint state 60, if it was a mint state 60, it'd be worth around $1. At extra fine, it's worth 30 cents. I would say this is about uncirculated 40. But I am no grader. I'm not a professional grader. I just go by what the books tell me and through the experience I've had with my dad and many years of collecting. GP show is just not the same without Oi Oi and Sasquatch. It's not the same as it was for a lot of reasons. But still trying. It isn't easy putting on a weekly show, Michael. Tim and them.
He just has less people to tease.
Tim has been doing it for a long time, and then he switched over to doing it a live podcast and a vidcast at the same time, which even adds to the work. But I think we'll start with the extra fine. No, we'll go in between very fine and extra fine with just 25 cents for that. I know it's worth probably double that. 39. Yeah, it's definitely worth at least 50 cents. There's one thing I need to do though, Mr. Lodek, before we start the timer, is I gotta change my timers. Gotta change my timers. And the time. I wish OBS would work on something with that. Where it'd be simpler.
Oh yeah, I haven't even put OBS on this computer because I haven't did anything with my channel at all, so I haven't even downloaded it yet.
Do I look dark on your end? I can fix that real quick before we move on. Yeah, kind of. Wish my camera would focus better. Wish my camera would focus better. You think, Jeff, my lighting's always the same. Always the same. And everything. And you'd think I wouldn't have to mess with my chroma key. But here I am, messing with my chroma key. Maybe. I don't know. No, I don't want to put the hat on backwards, David. Then you'll see it glare off my forehead. this microscope down. And maybe one day I'll make something for that. I've been saying that for how many years now? Ain't that
Reach.
a beautiful centavo, David? $19.39, 1 centavo. I really like the eagle sides. Sure pretty coin. Sí, muy lindo. I don't want to break out a translator right here. Sideways looks real cool on us.
I think it's yes, very something.
I could bring up a translator and find out. You know, I'm not against using translators like some people we know.
There we go. Yes, very cute.
Ah, yes, very cute it is. C. Well, I knew C was yes. It was just that last one I was getting. And he did say it in the masculine. So. Because Espanol, you know, they have a feminine and a masculine.
Yeah, I still don't understand the language. I tried to learn it. I failed.
Yeah. Cut the bill in half. Put it up higher. Sorry, I feel naked without my hats, guys.
Take a chart for JP.
Charts! Charts! JP! JP! Yep, definitely the hat. Let me see. I have about a half a dozen hats here. Do I have my beanie in here? No, I don't have my beanie. Sorry. See, I blind you with my forehead. if, if I took off my hat. The one good thing about JP's bar, which is a great live stream going on now, great group of people, is the way he has it formatted. He could bail, surf around and stuff, let other people talk and stuff. Welcome, JP, brother. Give the Bulldogs some lovin's for their Uncle Ed. Say hi to the Mrs. Bulldog for me. And I tried getting rid of that damn heart tonight. One of these nights, Jeff or Mr. Lodak, I need to walk me through that because I tried taking it off.
Well, that's a temporary fix. There's actual settings in YouTube Studio that you need to do.
Oh, there is where it takes care of it permanently?
Yeah. What we do is just inspect element, and that's only a temporary fix.
Right, it takes it off for now
But
until
there's
it
settings
reloads.
for YouTubers to just get rid of it. I think JP's done it, pretty sure.
Mhm. Hey, Ellsworth Carl, how you doing? Well, let's get this on the road. We can talk while no one bids, or we can talk while others bid. But I'm ready whenever you are, Mr. Lodak.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and as always, we have 3 minutes on the clock. Starting bid of 25 cents.
YouTube thinks it's pretty slick when I'm tabbed out or on a different on the other screen.
Yeah.
It knocks me off live, but the second I put my mouse back over on your stream, it hurries and goes red. It's like he's watching, go back live.
Funny. And speaking of that, I had to move me all the way back up to live. It used to have the button next to live on your player like it does in your player, but not no more. Wish YouTube would just leave things alone. Leave things alone. Sucks.
25 cents, 25 cents. Do we have a quarter? Come we get a quarter?
Right. Sorry. Oh, hey, and while I'm thinking of it, start up some music.
You tell us, David.
No, it's a 1 centavo.
Depend. I think we got about 10 seconds left.
Yeah, a little less. But close enough.
I think everyone went to the couch to try to find a quarter.
Maybe, I don't know. Alright. Oh, what's that? I forgot to change that. Alright, well, no biters on that one. That's okay. But it isn't a half centavo. Mexico, Escondor, Estados Unidos Mexicanos, centavo. Cam number 415 was minted in Mexico City. It's bronze, weighs 3 grams at 20 millimeter in diameter. It's not a half cent.
I think just because you know how the dollar has the line through it, cents also sometimes has that. but they had to do it diagonally because it would have been hidden behind the one.
Maybe. Put it in there. Cool.
That's just my theory there. And it makes sense, or centavos.
It makes centavos. Let me see. Gotta find my microscope. Turn it off. Well, I'm looking through some paper stuff. See what I have. I have all kinds of crazy stuff.
Hello, Eric Carter. Welcome in.
Eric! I have antique postcards and old payroll stubs. Banknotes. Well, not really banknotes. But checks, some old girly pictures. That might be interesting. Might be interesting and something different. Fortunately, that's been creased right there, so there. It's been folded right here. Unfortunately, I know that takes away from the value of that. Let me zoom that in.
Hello, Joseph.
Thank you, Joseph Knowlton. I greatly appreciate it. Now, these are a little different here. They're kind of like old time. They're from Alta Photos. Kind of like pinup girls from way back in the day. Save the pictures. For 5 pictures and 50 cents, we will send postpaid a beautifully decorated 80-page album with space for 200 miniature pictures. For 10 pictures and 50 cents, we will send postpaid an 8x10 hand-painted, beautifully mounted photograph as per your selection. Use code letters in ordering pictures. SC Schoenweiser Company, San Francisco. Code letter DOE, and the other one's code letter CR.
Must be kind of like the equivalent of glamour shots back in those days, because that's pretty expensive.
50 cents, yeah.
Oh, I thought it said I thought you said $5.50.
50 cents.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
10 of these little miniature pictures and 50 cents. but I will put this bigger one on. It does have a crease here on the side. It's not detached, but... And then I'll throw these two on there, and it's open bid.
So
Open
what
bid.
are we calling this lot?
I
call it. What you see here, starting bid.
what you see is what you get. I don't know. Vintage pictures. I don't know. Well, this one was probably vintage advertisement, photo advertisement. This one's probably it's what is a powerful restoration, nature's true renovator, a most successful I can barely read the writing on the back. The most successful combination for regulating the bowels, for purifying the blood, for toning up the nerves, and imparting strength, and blah 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 blah. Burdock blood bitters. This would be vintage advertisement.
Did you say open bid?
Burdock blood. Yeah, see on the B right there in her hat, it says Burdock blood bitters. What the hell are bitters? Bitters. So I would say they're vintage advertisements. No, it isn't vintage porn. Woo, hot mama. There you go. That's right, that's right. Gotta have fun when you can, Eric. Alright, yeah, just vintage advertisement. Let's go with that. And we'll start off out of the box. Newspaper articles. Or I mean, start off at open bid, sorry. Open bid, not a bug.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Ready, and 3, 2, find it. It's my ready, and 3, 2, 1, go. And as always, 3 minutes on the clock. It's okay, not high pressure. And I know I'm not Ravenhawk coins or Silver Seeker and stuff like that, where I have pretty brand new silver and stuff up auction and stuff like that. It's a bunch of my old collection. And some old bank bags here. I'm looking through a box right now full of all kinds of stuff.
It's funny to think that those beach photos, if they had any less coverage there, they'd be arrested.
Right, back in the day. don't think I have any more of those mine payrolls. We've got 1 minute and 25 seconds left on the clock. We lost a couple. They're probably over at JP's. No problem with that.
Outdoor Wally, hello at $1.
Hey, Wally, how you doing?
His collection must be getting pretty big, or did you already send one out to him? Or
Oh, I think I don't know. I think I sent one. No, I have a box for him. It's on hold. "26 seconds left on the clock." Looking at an old letter from 1873 right now. I can't read their handwriting. Oh my goodness.
it's called cursive, Ed. Just kidding.
It is cursive, though. But not sure even what it is.
Yeah, the variations of cursive, and even like calligraphy and stuff, it makes it kind of hard to read sometimes.
Right. Not sure what that is. All right, time's up, and we have a bid from Outdoor Wally. Outdoor Wally going once. Outdoor Wally going twice. Outdoor Wally, third and last call. Sold to Outdoor Wally for $1. $1. I need a bigger desk.
Mine's just a old table, kitchen tabletop on top of a nightstand.
I have like a banquet table. It's like 6 feet long, 3 feet deep. 3 monitors, my tower. Still not big enough.
Yeah, I'd say I'm about the same size here.
I think Wally got a good deal on those vintage advertisement stuff. Wally's been finding some good metal detecting finds and stuff. If you catch him, his posts on Facebook. They'd be scandalous hussies. Yep, they would. They would. I have all kinds of paper advertisement stuff and paper stamps, war purpose, contribution, 5 cents, Angel's Flight, good for 1 ride. 1901-1960 on Bunker Hill, shortest railroad in the world. War purpose contribution. See. Oh, you can't see it there, can you? Let me get rid of Wally's name there. I think that's upside down, yeah. That might be a voucher stamp or something during wartime. And it's not much about the same on that side. There's the ticket for the world's shortest railroad. Angel's Flight. I think I'll throw that up there. Then we have here's a little bit of history. We have members pass for the House of Representatives, July 11th, 1953. Can't read the name on it though. To the Visitors Gallery. 83rd Congress. That's really cool. Sure about the name though. But throw that in there. And it's missing its needles. Twin Indian motorcycle to be given away by the Triangle Shoe Store, number 305, Anson C. Thomas, 181 West 2nd Street, Pomona, California, Wednesday, December 24th, 1913. Correct shape, shoes for men. J&T Cousins, shoes for women. Foot form shoes for children. Wonder if I won my Indian motorcycle. But that's in crisp condition, no bends on it or nothing, and it's not the whole raffle ticket, it's just the one step side. So throw that in there too. Last but not least, I have in here a ticket stub for, it's 1 year younger than I am. Intercollegiate football, New Year's Day, 1962, 1 p.m. The Pasadena Rose Parade. Estimated price $5.55, Fed tax 45 cents, total $6 to go to the Rose Bowl in 1962. Tunnel 2, row 77, seat 19, enter gate B. There's the ticket stub for the Rose Bowl, for 62 Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. And on the back, it has the map of the rolls full. That right there. And we'll throw that in there too. Not sure what to call that either, Mr. Lodak, but it will be an open bid.
Well, I got most of the details on that one. I just wasn't sure on those pictures what to call them.
Right?
I got 21 characters to spare.
But we can go with that. I'm good with that.
What did you say on that? On the opening?
Yeah, open.
Or on starting? Open?
Yeah.
Alright, ready when you are.
Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. And as always, 3 minutes on the clock.
And can we get a sound check on the music? Everyone there in YouTube land?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
No one said nothing, so it's probably okay.
Right. I haven't changed it from last time, but you never know.
I thought I'd ask because I just did a check myself.
Little loud, not too
loud.
bad. Not too bad. Maybe turn it down a notch.
Yeah, that was my opinion too when I just checked.
Oh, how's that? Well, it's on 5. I can't get it at 4. It's on 3 now. If I use my desktop on my OBS, I lower Jurin down, or Mr. Lodak down too.
Yeah, they're saying good. I agree. We're good.
Good, 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 good. All right, but clock's going. More gooder now. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
And Outdoor Wally comes in at 2.
Thank you, Wally. Got 43 seconds left on the clock. Looking for anything greater than $2.
Yeah, there's some nights where you can get a good chunk of Ed's collections for not more than like $10 a night.
Yeah. This was
Ron
true.
F, 250. What's up?
Hey, Ron F, how you doing? Hope you and the family having a good one. Looking for anything greater than $2.50, and Wally comes in at $3. Time's up. Outdoor Wally at $3 going once. Outdoor Wally at $3 going twice. Third in that last call, Outdoor Wally sold to Outdoor Wally for $3. Thank you, Wally.
Congrats.
Got all this paper stuff on my desk now.
Don't spill your coffee.
It's way over there. Lot number 3. Polly. 3.
Dead germs come free.
That's right. No additional charge for my spit. I'd like to thank all the Flash fam for getting me over the 6,000 subscriber hump, or to the 6,000 subscriber
Milestone.
Thank you, Mr. Lodak. It's taken a while, and those who watch my shorts and stuff, thank you very much. Even though they're shorts, less than a minute, I've been having fun researching the history on different ghost towns and mining districts and stuff with it. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Randy, Scotty, Tony.
At first, I misheard you. I thought you were thanking Judy for those who washed your shorts.
Watch my shorts, not wash my shorts. I do my own laundry, Mr. Lodak. All right, we have a couple of interesting pictures. This guy looks like he could be an old-fangled miner from the Motherlodes. He kind of looks kind of Mormon to me, or Amish. See, you can't even see it. There it is.
What the heck is that? Like the world's first hologram?
It's a tin plate. They used to do photographs on tin plates, and it's a tin plate photograph from way back. There's a couple of. Here's the back. There's the tin plate right there. That's gonna go in there. Then I have an old postcard here. Unfortunately, it's laminated. Right there, kind of looks like a wicked witch. Compliments of Miller Tea Stores. Hear that, Miller? Hear that? Hear that? No. Gee whiz. Don't know what's with my camera, but 176 Ontario and 534 Pearl Street. Importers of fine pure teas and coffee, beautiful holiday presents given away with our tea and coffees, Miller Tea Stores. So there's some more advertisements, not really a postcard, it's vintage advertisement. That's a vintage picture right there. I'm also, unfortunately, this postcard of James Garfield is kind of damaged right there. President of the United States, born in Orange, Ohio, November 19th, 1831. Inaugurated President March 4th, 1881. Shot by Chase T.J. Guten or whatever, July 2nd, 1881. Dead at Long Branch, September 19th, 1881, a day after my birthday. From Faye's Bazaar, our great 5-cent store. 1 Kirk Block, West Fayette Street, Syracuse, New York. That, unfortunately, it isn't in beautiful condition, and it's kind of faded. That lot can open bid also on that one. Probably could bake some mean cookies. That's my great-great-grandmother, Mitch says. Graveyard prospecting. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I was gonna say they keep saying they're related to all those guys, but you guys, what they don't know is that's my sister.
You just retracted that, didn't you?
Yeah, because I meant to hit the unmute button on Zoom, not enter on YouTube.
But I'm ready whenever you are, Mr. Lodi.
Ready in 3, 2, 1, go.
And as always, 3 minutes on the clock. I gotta catch up on something. Let's see.
Yeah, only 4 or 5 of us will get that reference.
Right.
And graveyard prospecting doesn't get that reference. Totally different reference there.
That Ray pops in, huh? Got kids live on coloring eggs. Peanut butter and cookies warm out of the oven. I was thinking Joe Dirt.
Yeah, it's definitely not Joe Dirt. It's Ray has a running joke where he always mentions my sister.
Totally different pie reference. Minute and 11 seconds on the clock. Bill's hammered. And Wally at $3. Am I seeing that right?
Yep. In Dave Turn voice, what's a hookah?
Right. Yeah, for such a big time miner, he don't know what a combination dredge is. What else was that? Hookah system.
Miller table or shaker table?
He should know the difference between a shaker table and a miller table. They used a shaker table in their cleanup shack. You know, they didn't use no miller table because they were running way too much material for that. But, you know, I think before he was brought up to Alaska to work with the Hoffmans, I think he had zero experience in gold prospecting and only experience in, I don't know, is it a quarry? Is it a gravel in Sandy, Oregon that his family have? I think it was a gravel pit, and I don't even think they had sluice boxes in their gravel pit. So I think he had ultrally zero amount of prospecting experience. But that's my opinion. He might have got a lot of experience doing large scale mining, but we're two different birds of a feather, you know. Two different. All right, time's up, and Wally has $3. Did I call it off yet? No, I didn't. Wally for $3 going once. Wally for $3 going twice. Wally for $3, third and last call. Sold. I talked to him, no gold experience at all, zip zero. Yeah. And he's gonna help you get more gold, Mitch. Nice dream map though in that dredge, and I like the crash box on the dredge. Reminds me of my old dredge. The crash box instead of just a jet flare. Nice, buddy. It was. Now I could get something a little bit bigger for that. Little bit bigger. Well, his family runs a quarry or a gravel pit. Well, he is the producer of the show. Yeah, I know. Daniel Reed, which I'm sure you know who he is, and a bunch of us were talking about it in DreamMat's Inner Circle chat on Facebook, because, you know, I guess I'm in the inner circle, and most of you know I've been beta testing. Jesse and I have been beta testing for Dave for, oh my God, 5-6 years now. And to get a bigger envelope to put the stuff in. River Rat, are you still in here? I know he likes to lurk. I know River Rat likes to lurk. Just, hey buddy, if you're still here. Get caught up on my spreadsheet. Got that from Dave Peterson himself. Finish that thought. Dave's a great guy, really. Kind of, he has those moments where he's a little brash. I don't want to say nothing bad at all about the guy. He's really good to my channel. Has been for years. I got a military bill right here. I think it's a 10-cent military currency from 1947 to 61, I believe. Diez centavos, so it's 10 cents, Mexican American. It says U.S. Army. Oh, it's a totally different sleeve. Never mind, that goes out over here. I have some more advertisement stuff from back in the day. I have some basic mileage rations, United States of America, Office of Price Administration. Has the instructions for it right over here. It's filled out here with the address, city and state, license number, year and model make. It's a 1937 DeSoto was the vehicle. Not sure what the mileage rations were used for. Was it gas or what? And then there's several be kind of ginger with this. There's one side of the mileage rations, and there's 5 little tickets on it. There's the instructions right there. There's the back of it. Don't see a date on it. Rendered for your board within 5 days. This person was from Orange, California. So we got that there. Then we have another $5 ration stamp here, 37 DeSoto 4-door sedan. engine number 53-54871, state tag number, license plate 2422972. This, what the hell is it? Federal use tax on motor vehicle, $5. This state expires June 30th, 1944. Keep this stamp posted on vehicles. Believe this would go on your windshield. I remember back in the day when I was still a little kid, they had registration stickers in California. David Villa, you remember those that would go on the windows? There's that. Same vehicle, I believe, DeSoto. Want to see you guys bidding on storage units on Storage Wars. And I'm trying to get rid of John. This one, I have some more motor vehicle registrations. 45 for a Chevy sedan, 1928 sedan. 45, and this is 46. DeSoto, 1937 sedan. Then I have another one for a 28 Chevy sedan. Some vehicles here. Year of that is 46. Then I have one from 45 federal U.S. tax motor vehicles for a DeSoto 37 sedan. Also some more. You don't need to put the vehicles, but one's a Chevy, another one's a DeSoto 4-door sedan, 28 sedan. Those would be, let's do an open bid on those too. One man's trash is another man's treasure. My stain in my garage still has a sticker on the windshield. It's like a treasure hunt. That looks like fun on TV. It could be. I thought about it. Just finding one fairly close by to go bid on. Jesse's done stuff like that before. I'm ready whenever you are, Mr. Lodak. But I need a pee, so I'm gonna get.
Well, we better get it started then.
I'm gonna get my clone out. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, everyone. While AI Ed has his coffee, bid.
Bid. Be right back.
I've got Dennis in my ear also. He just went live. This man has no respect for my time. $2, Ron F. AI Eds, coffee's gotta be about gone. A minute and 30 seconds or so left.
Alright, I'm back. Like that, huh, Wally? I have to say it sure beats the picture of me just hanging out while I duck out real quick or have a cigarette or something, you know. Yeah, a minute, 2 seconds. You know that coffee cups I'm using in this decoy, I broke that just the other day. Broke the handle off of it. In a frame, I would think. Fooled you, huh, Ron? Ha ha ha. Now it lives forever. $2. Looking for anything else? 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Time's up. And we gotta get to the right place. $2 for Ron at Prospecting going once. $2 for Ron going twice. Third and last call for my brother of another mother, Ron. Sold. Congratulations. Figure out the best way to protect those. Work. I think.
Yeah, I don't think you heard, but while you were in the bathroom, Dennis went live, of course.
Yeah. Selling cards, opening cards. He don't sell them, he just opens them, right?
He sells them, just not. He does it on a thing called Mercari app or something.
Oh. He don't do it live on his... He just opens them on the show, right?
Yeah. The man has no respect for my time, is what I was saying while you were gone. He goes live during the most inconvenient places at times.
Wait, does he expect you there now, too?
Oh, he messages me on Facebook or text messages me, going live, be there.
I thought he knew you go live with me and doing auctions. Did you
Oh,
say I'm in the middle of an auction with Ed?
Yeah, I told him I was in the auction with Ed.
And
He
he
said
goes,
that's okay.
I'm surprised he wasn't like, well, you're super moderator, you could do both, can't you?
Well, I am actually.
Yeah, there ain't much to moderate in there, is there? There's probably, what, 3
No,
people in there?
Just me so far.
He hasn't done no prospecting stuff for a long time, I don't think. Has he?
No, not really. No.
Alright. Got a bit of this advertisement ship from way back. Ban yourself, Mr. Lodak, from D&D. Funny.
Yeah, that's not an option. Plus, I'm waiting on it's got to be up to like a $600-700 package from him.
Ooh. Cool. Alright.
Which I've actually never paid him a penny. Dennis, actually, I've mentioned it before. Dennis's channel, he does hook me up.
Oh, that's cool. Dennis is a pretty good guy, actually. You just gotta know Dennis. So, he's always been pretty good to me.
What's up, Gold Hunter?
Hey, Gold Hunter 77, how's the west coast of Oregon tonight? Okay.
When I was just a boy, Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter.
Some of the stuff I don't want to open up and take a bigger look at. I'm a souvenir of the United States Capitol. It's a little booklet conducted by the Capitol Guide Service, number 2039-25. Not sure what date it is. There's that. Whole bidboard thing. There. Then I have a $1.50 joint weekly pass. Los Angeles Transit Lines, Pacific Electric Railroad, Los Angeles Motor Coach Lines, 1945 inclusive. July 22nd to 28th, 1945, ticket number 3011. Then, got a little pinup girl for you, a vintage pinup girl. It's a calendar. My chroma key's blue for this cover here, so that's why you're seeing through part of it. Nice pinup for you, Jeff. Nice pinup. A good line is undoubtedly useful for lining up a date, but only a good performance keeps everybody satisfied. Our business is based on the satisfaction of others. Los Angeles Chemical Company, 1960, Santa Fe Avenue, Los Angeles. Says like Tucker 2421. I'm not sure what that means right there. That must be the zip code back in the day. But this is 1 year. What year is this, did I say? 43. 1943. It looks like it might have been used a little because it's starting off at February. Guess it's just a couple of months. Not sure. By me inspecting it, it don't look like it has any pages ripped out. So looks like it's February through might only be the month of February. So it looks like they gave these out monthly. And that's the month of February's pinup gal right there. And we'll do that lot open bid. They were done with style. Yeah, they were.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
Right about that, 2 degrees. At work? Oh, man. Alright, ready whenever you're ready, Mr. Lodak.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. 3 minutes on the clock as always.
What's up again,
Damon, welcome back. Were you on the Applegate River this afternoon? That's my guess where you were. Coffee tanker for Ed, you betcha. I live off coffee. Ah, the Illinois River. So you were you by the Waldo Mining District? I believe that's on the Illinois River. Waldo and Jacksonville and...
Be right back, spinny break.
Alright. Nice, nice. That is quite a ways from your area. You said you were in the boonies. I was kind of just guessing Applegate. East of Grants Pass? On the Illinois? I thought the Illinois was west of Grants Pass, over by Cave Junction. Right. Ron F at 4. Wally was there with 3 for a second. Beautiful area, brother. Beautiful area. I just had a short come out today, this morning, of the Waldo Mining District. 43 seconds left on the clock. How'd you do? How'd you do? Hope your box was full of color. 30 seconds left. Outdoor Wally comes in at $5 with 20 seconds left on the clock. 0.2 of a gram. Hey, something's better than nothing, buddy. Looked like the water was a little high, but you said it dropped like 3 inches while I was there. And Ron F comes with a snipe at the wire for $5.50. $5.50 going once to Ron F. $5.50 going twice to Ron F. Outdoor Wally gives a thumbs up. Third and last call to Ron F for $5.50. Gotta make sure you don't throw in a snipe shot. Sold to Ron F for $5.50.
Congrats. And no, don't worry about it, Damon. When the timer's going, we kind of just, if there's not a lot of bids, we're talking about stuff anyway, so.
No worries, dude. No problem, brother. If any of you are on the West Coast in the Southwest Oregon area, I believe Damon has an outing on a claim that he's putting together. I believe it's April. I thought I saw something about it over on West Coast Gold Prospecting on Facebook. Should check him out if you're in the Grants Pass area. Medford, Oregon, you know, Applegate, wherever, Gold Hill, somewhere in Southwest. Oh yeah, 420 outing. That's right. And it's on a claim. I guess it's a good producer from the past. Josephine County, Damon. Lost my train of thought for a second. Number 6. Josephine County has a very, very, very rich mining history. But, you know, there's a lot of parts of Oregon that are way underrated for there's some very good gold country, especially in Southwest Oregon. Also, Baker County, Oregon has a very rich mining history. I've actually found some pretty good gold on the Burnt River. But Southwest Oregon, I've actually found some decent gold around Gold Hill and on the Rogue River back in the day. And if you're ever in the Grants Pass area and you need to pick up something, there's always, not sponsored in any shape or form, just I really like the good people, and they were on Backyard Gold the other night, is Armadillo Prospecting out of Grants Pass. At least when I would go there, they were very, very nice, good people. I don't know if they're the same owners or not, but I believe so. Very good people. Alright, I have a couple of boots. These are in immaculate condition. They're IOU notes. 1 IOU. Easy money certificate. The certificate that there is on deposit in the pot at the end of the rainbow. 20 wooden nickels. E pluribus kidum. 30 Thursday. These are really, really cool looking. Put one right there for you to view. They're in immaculate shape. 1 Thursday buck. The certificate is illegal tender for private debt. If you will put 104 coppers in my pot, I will exchange those for 1 real buck. The state of confusion for use in bankrupting. State treasury, state employees, county treasurer, county employees, city treasurer, city employees, publicly owned utilities, Bay Bridge, school teachers, school districts, you, me, everyone else. Scrambled eggs for California, 1 Thursday buck. And that's what it says on the back. So here's the back. They're like beautiful condition. And after I finish my smoke, I'll turn AI head off. But look at that shiny pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And that there is. We'll go with that lot there, Mr. Lodak, and we'll do it for opening bid. Open bid. Finding some family stuff in here.
Alright, I'm ready on that.
Alright, I'm ready, and 3, 2, 1, go!
Can't remember when where they're going to be on that next American Backyard Gold show.
I don't know.
next week.
Outdoor Wally with $3.
I think I may have heard North Carolina.
They might be with Daniel Reed then of North Carolina next week.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I heard that though.
Yeah, and Daniel Reed, he was on Tuesday Night Hangout Live. He makes the Reed rig. I've heard some good things about it.
Top bid with about a minute left. $3 Outdoor Wally.
It's funny, I have my hair down in my AI. Looking for anything greater than $3 with 47 seconds left on the clock. We have 25 seconds left on the clock. Outdoor Wally at $3. Ice cream, you scream, let's all scream for ice cream from David Villa. 2, 1, time's up. Outdoor Wally with $3 going once. Outdoor Wally with $3 going twice. Outdoor Wally with $3. Third and last call. Sold to Outdoor Wally for $3.
Congrats.
$3. $3 for Outdoor Wally.
David, are you like listening to Britney Spears or something? It kind of reminded me. Congrats, you did it again.
Oh, brother. Those are nice, Wally.
He says, I start the bid. You're supposed to outbid me. Yeah, that kind of happened to me today. I made a bid on 2021 box of NFL cards, and it was going for pretty cheap until I noticed the price of shipping, and I was like, oh, please, somebody outbid me. Please, somebody outbid me.
Why was shipping really high?
They were just going to do a priority mailing box. So I'd have been paying as much in shipping as I would have paid for the product.
Oh, that's... Some people do... Was it eBay or something?
Yeah. Say,
Yeah, because there's so many rip-offs on eBay now, you know. Oh, I never got it. And if you don't have a tracking number as a seller, PayPal and eBay will reward you with it, or will go against you and reward it to them. So even if they got it, and say they didn't get it, and you have no proof as tracking number, even if you show a receipt with their city as a destination for it, you still won't win. Happened to me with a silver coin, with a guy in Chicago.
yeah, it was my bad. I didn't read the fine print on the shipping when I made my bid, so I was like, when I add the shipping in, it's not worth what I was gonna pay. So
I have a little tourist pamphlet here for Orlando, Florida. I guess tonight's a lot of collectible paper stuff from all over, from advertisement, tourist stuff and stuff. But this is a Orlando Facts and Views, Orange County, Florida. Orlando, the charm of Florida. The photographs in this little pamphlet represent a few of the many interesting and beautiful scenes within the limits of Orlando, an enterprising and prosperous young city of Florida, the mecca of many of those who know of its particularly attractive features as a winter tourist resort and all the year-round resident city, in competition with hundreds of Florida winter resorts. Orlando, for the past 20 years, has been steadily growing in wealth and beauty, and consistently in favor with those who wish to escape the unpleasant northern winters and enjoy health, comfort, and warmth. Sorry, Orlando, but when we snowbird, it isn't going to be to Florida. But there's some of the book. It's in very good shape. There's no rips, no tears, no creases. Climate. There's I just read like the introduction. Then there's its distinguishing qualities, residence and public improvements, natural features, climate and health, orange groves and gardening, churches, education and clubs. Gee whiz. Then there's some nice old black and whites of like this church there, and a lake. This lake picture right here. Can't really pronounce the name of the lake. Lucerne, something. Then Orlando Public School building back in the day. I have no date on this yet. Lake Ela, looking north. There. Lake Mini, Orange Avenue business section of Orlando. I'm sure Orlando looks nothing like that anymore, considering there's a horse-drawn carriage going down the road. Several nice pictures in this booklet. I'm not seeing no date of publication on it anywhere, which kind of sad.
I have it labeled as a pamphlet, like a tourist pamphlet, like you find at hotels.
It is a tourist pamphlet. Orlando's Facts and Views tourist pamphlet. Right there in very good condition. And we'll have that as open bid.
Ready when you are.
Ready. And
Hold on, let's do something different. Let's see who's still here. Let's have the chat count 3, 2, 1. Let's kind of get like a lag delay. Let's see who's here.
right.
Chat,
right.
count it down.
Count
From
it
3.
down, chat. 2, 3, 1. 3, 2, 1. GoPro. All right. GoPro, Wally, Devavia.
Okay, so everybody's tied at $321.
Ha-da-da-ch. Who's gonna break it? Ta-da-ch.
Early April 1st joke.
Lot number 7 was Wally.
Speaking of, does anybody actually play April 1st jokes anymore, or
I
ever
don't.
been victim of one?
I don't know. No, not really. It's been a while. Wally was last. Doll hairs.
Kind of funny. That did not go the way I had expected. I thought somebody would type 3, and then someone would type 2,
2,
someone
1.
type 1, but they all did the same damn thing.
Right. Funny. Bid, Villa, bid.
Remember, it's open. You can bid 10 cents.
Yeah. Some of these stuff I'm tempted. Do it, David, and I'll throw this in.
There, I bid a quarter.
Oh, brother.
They're not biting. Oh wait, there we go. $2, Wally.
Wally at $2, and I'm gonna throw in Harry S. Truman, 33rd President, little card in there with it.
That almost looks like a trading card, like a what they call a tobacco card.
It could be. It very well. Yeah. All right, time's up. Time's up. Wally at $2 going once. Wally at $2 going twice. Wally at $2. Third and last call. Sold to Wally for $2. Thank you, Wally. Greatly appreciate it. Cat, what are you doing?
You got any Morgans?
No. If I had Morgans or paved dirt, I'd be having a Raz on top of it. I do have some gemstone pay dirt out in my shop.
Reason I was asking is thinking I can maybe if I could snag one if you had one for around $50.
Well, if I had any, I would for you, Mr. Lodak, but I don't. Not yet. Am I looking for a gift for our friend Jeff?
Well, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Was it that obvious?
Aww, what a guy. I know, huh, Jeff? Alright. Now...
Maybe I just felt like melting something.
Alright, I have a really interesting postcard here. It's really cool, actually. It's leather. Unfortunately, the stamp, you can hardly recognize the stamp. But the postmark on it is July 1908, Lake Park, Iowa. It's going to Colorado City, Colorado, and I don't know to who. It's leather, but there's the front of it. It says, the rose is red, the violet is blue, the cucumber is green. Then it has gold, and so are you. With some weird dude right there. See? But that's really cool. And there's the postmark right there. The old stamp still attached. It's just really faded. Really faded, but it's still there. Looks like a 2-cent stamp.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, huh? popped a thought in my head, like the new, more modern day stamps, they're meant to resist more like water and moist conditions and stuff.
Yeah, this is a 2-cent stamp. Boy, it's barely legible, but it's there. It's there. It's there. And there's the date on the postmark, 1908. All right. Yeah. Has something written right there. Let's see. Oh. All right. Something or other.
Blanchard?
Look kind of like it. See, and there's the 2-cent stamp. Postmark. Later Blanche. It could be. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. But I'm gonna ask for a starting bid of $5 on this relic, on this piece of memorabilia, whatever you want to call it, vintage memorabilia. But wait.
There's more.
With that, you'll get this little pinup girl right there on the floor in the bowling alley, and right there it says...
That's kind of risque for nowadays times, the way she's posed.
Yeah, then it says, it's my face red. Is that what it says, honey? Is my face red? Like she's embarrassed, you know. Wonder if she's wearing panties under that. Kinda hard to tell, but you get both of those for $5 starting bid. I think it's pretty cool history myself.
Yeah, Jeff, that's definitely porn. It's not meant to be looking at her face. That is super, super risque for the period.
Yeah, I would say so. Naughty, horny dudes.
You know, I'm thinking from that time. We mentioned earlier where, like a two-piece, if you wore a two-piece to the beach, you'd be getting ticketed or thrown in jail.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, there might be a date on it right here in the corner. No, it just says copyright Litho USA. I don't see no dates on it, but
I'm just going to come out of the gates here and warn everyone. I'm going to go ahead and start it at the minimum once we get going.
Let's see, and I'm ready whenever you're ready, Mr. Lodak.
In 3,
2,
2.
1. Mr. Lodak got the bat at $5.
No, it's definitely not my sister. That's just for the
Ron
time.
F at
area.
6. Whoops.
Oh, this Ron F. Go to bed. Wally.
Outdoor Wally at 8.
No, I'm just thinking for the time period and everything. This was like probably super, super controversial. This
Well, it could very well be, you know. Yeah, I'm sure that's 50s, 40s. I wish it had a date on it. All it has is a copyright on it. Mr. Lodak at $9. Looking for anything greater?
If I lose, I'll just turn it into an NFT and take a screenshot of it. Just kidding.
Oh, really? Really, PayPal, you have to do that to me, but I guess it's better.
They're making me nervous. I'm not sure if they're trying to snipe me or feel me out if I'm actually making bids. Trust me, I'm making bids.
Got 45 seconds left with $9, Mr. Lodak. Are you bidding for the Pinup Girl postcard, Lodak?
Yeah, if you want to work out a deal, you take the leather postcard and
Yeah, it's a package deal. At this point, Mr. Lodak, if I'd won, I'd give it to you. $10 to Mr. Wally. Outdoor Wally for $10 with 2, 1 times up. Outdoor Wally at $10 going once. Outdoor Wally at $10 going twice. Outdoor Wally for $10, third and last call. Sold to Outdoor Wally. Just give the pin up ho to Lodak.
how about we split the bill 5 and 5? You get what you were after, I get what I was after. We both split the bill. Christmas. I know it snowed a couple days ago, but it's not Christmas.
Then to Mr. Lodak. Right, Wally? Pin up to Mr. Lodak. Happy
Up to you.
Easter.
I'm willing to split the bill, or if you want to send it, that's all up to you. I'll leave it up to you.
It's all up to him. He has the winning bid. It's all up to Touche.
Merry Eastmas. Happy Hanukkah. All right, well, that was your choice. I was willing to split.
All right. There you go.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much. Wally? Sharp.
Yeah, David, I think there might be something more to that. It's like he said, Playboy Bunny wannabe. It almost seems like that might have been something from an underground club or something, or even something. What do they call them? Underground like gambling rings and stuff, where they didn't necessarily regard the law.
Like a speakeasy?
Yeah, something like that along those lines. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
Do I have a package, or do I need to PayPal you shipping?
I'll let you know later.
All right.
I'll look. You're not on the list of held packages, but don't mean you don't have a package. I'd have to look over there.
No worries. Just let me know.
Right on, Outdoor Wally's the man. Alright, here's something you guys might be interested in. Here, I gotta put my face back up there. What I have are three girly slides. There's one. Here's some old risque stuff for you guys. There's two. I don't know if she's naked or not. No, but close. Some risque history here, gentlemen. This one's a babe on the beach. No, maybe, never know. And for these pieces of pin-up history or slideshow history, I think I'll just do open bid on that as well. I was gonna go with what's written on the envelope, $8, then I was gonna go with $5, but I think I'll just go with an open bid on it. So it's the devil.
I'm ready when you are.
Gracie, Gracie, I smell fish. Oh my goodness. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
And while we wait for bids, I just want to ask a question. It's should I be allowed to bid? I don't bid very often, so it's up to you guys, the chat. Should I be able to bid?
I say yeah, because you don't really know what I'm putting up. Wally says yes, absolutely. Jeff, yes, you should. Go for it, David. I can't eat sardines, Radef says. And even Ron says yes, and I say yes too.
Okay, I just don't want to make sure. I just want to make sure that we're not. Anyone's like, oh, he can't bid. He's on the show. You have my word. I will never run up a price for something I'm not after.
We all know it's rigged anyway. Shit, Ed can bid.
No, I have to vote against that.
Why would I want to bid on my own stuff? Right. I have a sealed empty envelope mailed to someone. What the? Way back in the day.
Yeah, if Ed starts bidding, then I don't know. I don't know. This got to be rigged.
Right. I wouldn't do that too.
Especially if he starts at an open bid and then comes out at $100 or something.
$150.
30 seconds.
And don't look like there's any takers on even an open bid. I guess they are slides. Who has a slide projector anymore? I don't.
That's the word I was looking for, was projector.
But I do have a little slide thing that you put them in. Bid via bid. Alright. Thank you guys. Alright. Yeah, it is a personal viewer. It's about yay big. And it has a little white screen, a place you slide it in, and you push something, and it illuminates. And
yeah, what were those little red little machines? They're toys for kids, and they came on a circular wheel and had the negatives there.
Oh, yeah, I've had those. Oh, I know what you're talking
Viewmaster or something?
Yeah. Here's a souvenir of San Antonio, Texas, miniature postcards in color. There's a 2-cent stamp on it. I'm not seeing... I can't see a date on the postmark. 4 p.m., but I don't see a date. No, wait, what's that? 1917? Maybe? Maybe? Let me get my... It says 1917 right there. 4 p.m. 1917. San Antonio, Texas. Has the old 2-cent stamp on it. Sure looks like 1917, don't it?
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
And there's the envelope, and then it has a colorized picture there. Let me turn off my microscope. Colorized picture of, they're all in really good shape too, except for that envelope. It has a colorized picture of the Alamo. It says postcard on the back. Got the Alamo. Then we have side view of the Alamo, San Antonio, Texas. Then we have Fourth Mission, San Francisco, San Fiesco D and Espedia, built 1731, and so San Antonio, Texas. I know I butchered that. Then Mission San Juan D they had a Capistrano in San Antonio too. Mission San Juan D Capistrano, San Antonio, Texas, built 1731. There's 5 other little postcards in here, all in very good shape. Different missions. Different missions there in different places. Post office in that one. San Pedro Springs, San Antonio, right there. And San Jose. San Jose's second mission, built in 1720, known as the Second Mission, and contains much of the fine carvings, is said to be one of the finest pieces of ancient carvings in the world. San Antonio, Texas. Okay. But we'll do that little bit of paper history. Not sure what you'd call that. Not sure what you'd call that. But paper history and memorabilia. And just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna throw in a calendar from 1932. It's a pocket calendar of the United States Capitol building. right there in Washington, D.C. I will go with it. Open bid.
Alright, I was just correcting some missed typos there. Ready when you are.
No worries. I'm ready, and 3, 2, 1, go.
But I actually did nail that. It is called the Viewmaster, the little slide,
Yeah,
the circular slide one.
Viewmaster sounded right. I had one of those.
Yeah, I remember like back in the day, I had one of when the movie E.T. came out, and there was slides, negatives on it.
Yeah. But I do have a view thing for slides. I think it's right over there. So you can they still make them. So, but no one wanted the girly slide. I thought for sure Jeff would have grabbed that. He likes stuff like that.
Well, now that I think about it, it's kind of just a source of light, whether it be natural light or an actual light bulb and a lens. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't very complex.
Uh-huh. A candle, there you go.
Yeah, a candle.
There you go.
Simple as a candle, a light source.
Yeah, David, what kind of guy is he? He sure bought a lot of those rusty coins I've had throughout the years. Anyway, you know what this is, don't you, Jeff? Ooh. Oh, don't judge me, we're hurting your feelings. Oh man, poor guy. We're hurting Jeff's feelings. Established 1896. These are the diamond anniversary of green chip stamps. I remember when my mom and dad would get those at the gas station there.
See, I might be just a little bit too young to know what those green stamps are. What are they? Are they like some kind of ration, a food stamp, or coupon?
No, you could get rewards for them, like, like the Marlboro rewards or Camel bucks and stuff.
Oh, all right, yeah.
If memory serves me right, I believe they were all at gas stations and a lot. And depending on a fill up or whatever, determined on the cost of your service at the time would determine how many stamps you get. And then you'd fill up a book and they'd have catalogs that you could order rewards out of. Fill up cards, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Just a different name.
Blue chip stamps and green stamps different. They have different initials on them though. This is like CHH. There's AQX, TCK, and see in this book, if you could see back behind there, there's like probably like stuff you could redeem if you, when you have enough silverware and who knows what. Fill this page with 30 green stamps. Do not pay stamps on this page. Instructions for redemption. Books when completed filled with green S&H green stamps only may be redeemed in person at any S&H green stamp merchandise display. Positively, no books will be redeemed by mail. If you have such a display in your city, if you reside 20 miles or more from our nearest display, send books by first-class mail. Register for your protection with your name, address, number, and name of article desired, first and second choice, to our warehouse nearest you. Atlanta, Georgia, Chicago, Illinois, Fort Worth, Texas, Lincoln, Nebraska, Los Angeles, New Jersey, Portland, Oregon, San Francisco. Dish soaps and other stuff. Yeah, this book's full too. Interesting stuff. Interesting. Oh,
yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's like a paper trail of how like rewards cards work now.
Kind of. But
because
yeah.
like I get like certain prices off, like dollar earned on just swiping my card on the internet or digitally now, whereas you had to collect a book of stamps or a hole punch or whatever back in the days.
Right. And this one is from 1956. It's a diamond anniversary booklet. 60 years of integrity, stability, and service to the people of the USA. The Spears and Hutchinson Company. The Sperry and Hutchinson Company. Brings you back. Brings a return patron. Yeah. You know, they had all kinds of stuff, you know. Business wasn't much different then than it is today. But here's a nice piece of history right there. This is a good milk helps build Shreveport, Louisiana. Jersey Gold Creameries Incorporation. It's a book of stamps. Coupon book as numbered above, calling for $4 in milk products. See, and there's 10-cent stamps, 10-cent stamps, 5-cent stamps, 3-cent stamps, 1-cent stamps, books, and
Now, is that
very good
classified
condition.
as food stamps?
No, it's promotion. You probably bought it and be able to use it. The coupons contained in this book are good for their face value. Southwest Ticket and Coupon Company, Dallas, Texas, is where they were printed. Sleepy time. Good night, Wally. Thank you, buddy. What time
Later, Wally.
is it? It's going on midnight. But that's some pretty cool merchandise from back in the day there. Cool. Some old sales tax coupons and stuff. But yeah, it's getting fairly late.
Well, before I forget, and while we're on the end of the show here, I just watched a movie, and it kind of addressed like what we were just talking about on those coupon books, where it says it's good for face value.
Yeah.
At one point in time, you didn't have to actually buy the product; you could take it in and get face value, and that people were taking advantage of the corporations, which, don't get me wrong, I love every aspect of that. Take advantage of the corporations, but the corporations caught on to it.
Right.
And actually had FBI investigate and everything.
Oh, I believe it. We'll have one last thing. Here's a little bit of risque playboyness from back in the day of 1983. It's a keychain. It's in an unopened package, so I'm not gonna open it. But looks like there's 2, 4, 6 cards in there. They have the calendar up top with a centerfold for each of the months right there. And little bit of Playboy history from '83. And put that on the auction block. Open bid for that, and that will be it for the night. I believe.
All right, David, take care. Buenas noches, amigo.
Buenas noches, amigos. Hasta mañana.
That means extra large nachos, right?
But let me see, there's 5 in here. So, yeah. Open bid on that keychain. So, bid high, Jeff.
Well, we have to start it first. Give a countdown, or you want me to count down?
Thank you, Silvershire. 3, 2, 1. Are you good, Mr. Lodak?
Yeah, it's posted. We're good.
Have a blessed Resurrection Day.
Hello, Silvershire.
Thank you.
Hold on, Ed. Did you even start the time? Because I got my chat
Oh,
stamped
no.
at 9:44. It's 9:45 and time's up.
No, I didn't. Whoops. Ah, disregard that. There you go. Hey, it's late.
Okay, so we are starting the time over on this 1983 Risque Playboy keychain. Starting bid is open.
Right. Open bid, so whatever. And for those left from the beginning of the show, thanks for joining us tonight. Greatly appreciate it. I need to work on getting more gold and silver instead of just old coins and paper and currency and paper memorabilia from my collection over the years. Look like anyone's up for it. I'm headed for the barn myself. Yeah, it does, kind of. We usually start them about 9 o'clock, Silver.
Are they Eastern time?
9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Or Eastern Daylight Time. I don't know. Might be.
There's so many different time zones. When I talk to people, I have to try to remember where they're from. It's like I've been talking with Nikki, as you know, in Australia. So it's like,
They're in your time zone. You're in Central, aren't you? Or are you Mountain?
Mountain Standard Time.
Oh, okay. Central is, I believe Central might be Randy, Scotty, Tony. Southern Indiana. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. It'll be RST's time.
Yeah.
It's getting harder to track down times because I forget who does daylight saving times and who doesn't, and what country you're in. What country are you in? Okay, do you do daylight savings?
Yeah, I don't know if Nikki does daylight savings time, and then you have to think about their time zones too, because Western Australia is a different time zone than Eastern Australia.
No, we got it worked out. It'll be 10:30 a.m. her time on a Monday, which we do our show on a Sunday. So
right, and you start at 7:30
Eastern.
Yeah. They're depending where they are. They're roughly 16 hours ahead of us in Australia. So. Roughly. Silvershire, thanks for stopping in and saying hi and kicking back, and welcome to the Flash fam. who's here? Jeff's still here. River Rat, if you're lurking, thank you for being here all night. GoPro Unlimited, thank you. Davavia and Wally, I know you're not here no more, but thank you for being with us the whole night. And whoever else may still be here, thank you. Mr. Lodak, thank you as always for being my co-host for Reds, Coins, and Collectibles live auctions. I greatly appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Greatly appreciate all of you. Don't forget to join us on Tuesday Night Hangout Live this coming Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Open Line Tuesday this week, so you never know what may happen. And don't forget to catch Gold Prospectors Space here on YouTube and over at goldprospectorspace.com for their live stream and podcast every Sunday at what time, Mr. Lodak?
7:30 Eastern, and tomorrow is a special event on goldprospectorspace.com or on YouTube Prospectors Radio. We are going to be you're the guest. If you have something to pan, join us in our Zoom and pan out some gold if you got some.
There you go. And we appreciate you, GoPro Unlimited. You've been an awesome friend and member of the channel for a long time. Everybody, thanks again for joining us. Until next time, may you always have a flash in your pen.
That's right. Ain't always going to say next.
That's right, because it does happen, Mr. Lodak, and it will even happen with you and Jeff one day. We hope to meet you on the river. I know it's late, I'm saying that wrong, but you get the gist.
It's live. It's live. We don't get no retakes.
But hey, maybe one day too, we'll meet you on the river. But for right now, this very second, Mr. Lodak and I, we're out of here.
Night, everyone.
Good night. See you, Jeff, Silver, whomever else is here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.